Welcome to the recap of Musichelp 2017. We started the year by visiting Sweden live in Linköping. Royal Prospect released the video for the single Fire. The Magnets released the single Sad Girls Club and got on Spotify New Music Friday, Sweden, Denmark, Germany, France, Norway and Iceland. Sad Girls Club was released with a special homepage and got noticed by LS Sweden and Paris Hilton.
In her heart's got no longing.
We signed Fearless and with help of Real Music released the single Blood, Sweat and Shine.
We are making shine. This is a running all night long. Blood, sweat and shine.
In February we visited Where's the Music in Norrköping, Sweden. Adi released a cover on Anderson .Paak, Miss Right, got in on New Music Friday Norway and visited Radio P3 Din Gata.
I remember when my daddy said
Tail the Rapper released the single Rising Up.
I remember when my teacher said you can never be anything.
New Eva released the single Right Bino. We were featured in the local paper about the song Slippan från Trosa. We visited the Grammy Award in Sweden. The Magnets played on the Opinion Builder of the Year. Adi, the Magnets and Royal Prospect play on the opening gala of Ström live on Café Opera in Stockholm. Royal Prospect released the single Hearts and got on New Music Friday Sweden and Viral Top 50 Sweden. The Magnets played on Rival on Photo Book of the Year and revealed that it will be on the TV series Min Squad on Swedish television. Adi released the single Make My Day.
We'll build this rock solid, unbreakable. One step at a time, no profit, irrational. I lift my head up and I see what
we signed artist Elin K and Crooked Trees.
Small dreams get bigger if you keep them alive. A quick look in the mirror.
In April we visited with Adi Westway Lab in Portugal. Elin K released the single Strange Flowers.
Children sacrifice unicorns in silence.
Jag sitter i ekonomi, marknad, här borta har du sales.
The Magnets released the single Young and Wild in the TV series Finaste familjen on TV4 in Sweden. New Eva released the single Burning Room. We went and spoke on Canadian Music Week in Toronto, Canada. The new area, Royal Seaport in Stockholm, was promoted with the Magnet song Hollywood. New Eva released the EP Boomerang. The Magnets went to 229 in London for a showcase. We lecture at Musikmakarna in Örnsköldsvik. Adi played on New School Rules in Rotterdam in the Netherlands. We went to the Great Escape in UK. Adi played on Imagine and we were in the jury. The Magnet single Young and Wild went on rotation on Swedish national radio. In the end it became the 10th most played Swedish song in 2017. Crooked Trees released the single Roam the World.
Out on the road, gone again. Sit back with a six-pack in the bin. Somebody got me whiplashing again. Like I wanna see everything. Bird's eye view, how we do.
Taylor Rapper released the single On the Run. The Magnets released the single So Bad. We went with the Magnets and Royal Prospect to U-Bloom showcase in Dublin, Ireland, where we also attended a panel. The Magnets visited Sia med Nesvold on Swedish national radio. We signed the band Northlight and released the first single In This City. The blog got a new name and now called musichelpblog.com. The Magnets went on a USA tour and started off with Los Angeles.
Let you finish off on your own,
We left the tour and went on to Golden Melody Awards in Taipei, Taiwan. Here we walked the red carpet in front of 1 billion viewers.
同时我觉得我们中国的民族乐器有更深的潜力要发展。
We met the culture minister of Taiwan and flew with Hello Kitty Airlines. Swedish radio P3 put the Magnets on A rotation with Young and Wild. We met them again in Chicago where we spoke on 2112. The Magnets then went to the world's largest festival, Summerfest, in Milwaukee with over 1 million visitors. And they hanged a little bit with Red Hot Chili Peppers. After that, the Magnets went straight to Karlstad in Sweden and played on Putte in Parken. The Magnets' debut album Ugly Youth was released. The Magnets played on the opening of the festival Almedalen. Adibo spoke on Almedalen and also played on the famous venue Kallis. The Magnets played on Pajala Marknad and released the single Renegades. The Magnets was also voted Artist of the Month of Swedish National Radio with the words, "This band will break internationally." The Magnets also played in Kungsträdgården in Stockholm twice. they played on Öland Roots. The Magnets broke their audience record in Stadsfesten in Kalmar.
Första gången vi är i Kalmar. Och fy fan, vad kul det är!
Muischelp played on Kut Festival in Germany and Elin K played on Way Out West in Gothenburg. Elin K released the single Dragonflies. Adi was on the front cover of the magazine Hästfokus. Then it was Live at Heart and we had several artists from us there. Tail the Rapper, Royal Prospect, New Crooked Trees, Liar Thief Bandit, Northlight and the Magnets, who got the writing scholarship of Live at Heart. Elin K went to U-Bloom in Los Angeles and played. Northlight released the single The Fool. The Magnets was guest editors on Swedish National Radio.
I watched the sun falling down through the walls, covered with cracks.
Royal Prospect released the single I Feel Alright and reached the New Music Friday Sweden and Iceland. Musichelp was Indie of the Month on Song. We went to a Future Music Forum in Barcelona and spoke on a panel with Real Music Group and The Spots. We went with Christopher Grexula, Royal Prospect and Adi to Mondo in New York, USA. And we also had a secret gig on Big House Studios with Swedish artists. Here we are driving around in North Funland with Evan, my driver here. So yeah, we're heading back to St. John's right now for some meetings and then we'll be back to Burin again for a show and stuff. After Mondo we went up to Newfoundland in Canada for meetings and we visited Music NL showcase. The Magnets played shows in Burin and we had a meeting with the mayor. We left Canada and went back to New York City with the Magnets and wrote songs in Big House with Stavros and Ben Alessi. Northlight released the single Everlasting Sun. signed Tall Blonde and released I Will Light Up the Sea in cooperation with Diggy North. We released Wolf's Heart with Crooked Trees.
Howling at the sky, long for the day when you're mine.
Then we went to Tim in Tokyo, Japan. Made interviews with Japanese TV and went on a robotics show.
And also the audience. I mean, it's an amazing audience.
We went to Rookie in Hultsfred and spoke on a panel. Stockholm Parade in Stockholm, the Scandinavia's biggest Halloween parade, was led by the Magnettes. We went to the Publishing Award in Sweden. The Magnettes went back to London, UK and playing at Get In Her Ears. The Magnettes also brought Swedish national radio to Pajala for their own show at their hometown. We start working with Sofia Vivier and released her Christmas song Oh But Christmas. Sofia also played on Enko's Christmas party in Stockholm. The Magnettes played in the glass cage of Musichelp in Umeå, both on national radio and on national TV. Young and Wild was released as an acoustic version and reached New Music Friday, Sweden, Iceland and Norway.
Getting drunk on record time just to be dismissed.
State of Grace released the single One In, One Out. Tall Blonde released the single Under Attack. The last release of the year was Elinda with her new single Superwoman. It has been a fantastic 2017. We have been around the world and we hope to bring more things into 2018.